Stiaan, you're in the pit lane with a car that's mostly in one piece. You got to the end.
Yeah, it was, I think, after about the first hour and a half, maybe, just before the hour 45, we were leading by quite a margin. We had about 3 laps, and we were going well. And then while Kwesi was on track, we noticed that the splitter's brackets in front broke off. So going down the back straight, the splitter was just flapping up and down. So we could see in his lap times, the car was starting to come dropping off a little bit because the splitter's air went in between the splitter and the motor, basically. So it didn't really help, made like a break. And then we didn't communicate that well. So when we saw Kwesi came into the pit to stop for fueling, he went past the fuel rig. I wasn't dressed because it wasn't planned. And then I was in the car getting ready to go, and they haven't even started fueling yet. So they were moving the car. So we lost about 5 laps in the pits. As I went, I didn't know they missed fuel. They called me in again. I had to do a drive-through. So we did that, and then as I went off, one of the fastest cars just outbraked himself, and he pushed me off into turn 2, damaged our splitter further, and eventually I had to come in because the COC said no further if we don't take the split off. So we lost another, I don't know, that took long. That was probably like 5-6 laps because that was like almost 10 minutes to get the whole splitter off, and then the car lost all downforce in front.
Quite amazing that a smallish splitter like that makes such a difference. You were saying in the faster corners, that just delays the turn-in a lot.
Yeah, and especially under braking, because of the soft springs we run, under braking, the splitter just goes even lower, and it helps to put pressure on the front wheels. Now without it, you're locking up. You have to brake like almost 100 meters earlier, and the little polos, they come next to you on the braking now. So where you used to go drive right past them and brake. So we lost a tremendous amount of time with small things like that.
But did you enjoy it? I mean, your first rear-wheel drive race for in about 96 years, and you looked like you were having fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Obviously, I think Kwesi and I, we're too competitive mentally. So if a pit stop doesn't go right, we want to like literally throw our toys out the cot. But also, it's our first one. Our pit crew is racing drivers, friends. So we're doing it for fun, but we also want to be competitive. So they did a great job if we would park the car correct.
Lots of learnings.
Yeah, 100%. For the next race, there's a lot of stuff we're changing. Because this was, we took it like a normal sprint race.
Yeah.
We prepared like that. And a lot of feedback from the car and stuff that we've learned today, especially when the laps went on. And I think maybe that's where Richard and them doing lots of laps around Desi has done a few things, and they've found what the car's doing over a long period of time. We do maximum 15 laps and come in. We didn't try and practice even for long. So yeah, we learned a lot.
Richard says he only did 3 laps at Desi.
Yeah, sure. That's why he came here with second-hand tires. So yeah, the car obviously handled very well. I saw, especially in the tighter sections, like a typical Daisy setup, because the car in the tight sections is really quick, where our car's front end wasn't up to scratch. So, we learn, we move on, and we'll definitely back for the next one. With,
Weeks to PE, massive amounts of take all of the issues and fix the stuff, the refueling, the breathing, the splitter stays, the mechanics, because your team crew, they did well.
Yes,
and
100%.
Drivers learning to park.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Like I think my pit crew, they did everything that we possibly could have done. I think as the drivers, Kwesi and I, we didn't give enough feedback from track to say where we are and what we want to do. So we took a risky moves with the fueling and stuff, and 1 worked out, 2 didn't work out, and then drive-through penalties, and then splitters came off. So it literally just fell off the bus. You can have all the pace in the world, but if you don't have any luck on your side or proper preparation when it comes to enduro, you can leave it.
Yeah. Well, good luck for the next one. We'll see you later.
Thank you. Appreciate it.